What's up, YouTube? I have my little cup of coffee here with ginger, cinnamon, and turmeric. And the reason I have those three things in it is because each of them have benefits for our health. I'm not even exactly sure what cinnamon does. I just know it's good. Turmeric has a good effect on our immune system, and ginger as well has has a good effect on our immune system. And I can't speak on cinnamon because I'm not exactly sure what it does, but yeah. Black coffee in the morning is a really good way to start your morning, and coffee actually increases testosterone, and it'll also increase your focus, and it's a diuretic, so you'll also potentially you'll basically lose weight from peeing more. You'll basically lose weight more by getting rid of excess water weight. You pee more and you poop more when you drink coffee. Okay, so I'm here to make this video, kind of talk to you about the two ways that people go about life. So I'm 17. I just finished high school last night, and high school has been an extremely large burden on me for a really long time. I've absolutely despised it, and it's been a burden on my shoulders. So the amount of relief I felt when I finished high school was honestly insane, and I'm blessed to have finished. I finished online, obviously, because of COVID-19, but I was already in online before this happened, so I just feel absolutely wonderful. I feel super excited with where my life is going to go from now on. I've been pretty much already ready for this moment to finish high school and to move on. I feel that level of discipline and that level of responsibility and maturity that I'm ready to go into life, into a job. I've been wanting to get a job and obtain financial stability, financial independence, and just overall independence, be able to live on my own. That's something that I've desired for a pretty long time. So I'm excited for that. But besides that, so I had a burden, and once it released, I immediately felt I had more of a desire to pursue my passion and pursue everything in life, and to make sure everything is in a good structure. So now let's get into two ways of you can live life. You can live life completely nihilistic, thinking nothing matters and anything is acceptable, or you can live your life the second way, and the second way is by following Jesus Christ and believing in God and having Him structure your life, and having faith in Him is going to change the way you view life completely. There's going to be much more meaning to life that way. Now, you don't necessarily have to believe in God to have meaning in your life, but me personally, I wouldn't have any desire to do anything if I didn't find God. I have testimonies of my own on how I found God, and that could be for a completely different video. That's a longer story, but basically I have had testimonies that have led me to have a relationship with God and to find Him. And if you search hard enough, you will find Him. That's all I have to say on that. But anyway, so I basically was more on the nihilistic side towards the senior year. I didn't like getting up early. I stopped taking cold showers. I stopped eating right completely, and I just started eating good again. And training sessions were not as good. I didn't feel that same energy that I do now, and I'm so blessed that I can feel that again. And a big portion of that has to do with completing high school and getting rid of that burden because that's been weighing me down for a long time, but now I'm back on track. Sleep schedule was off, eating was off, training was off, my mentality was off. So many negative thoughts, and the negative thoughts were because I was lazy, I wasn't getting anything done, I wasn't pursuing my goals, pursuing my passion. If you're not fulfilling your life's mission, your life's goal, your life's passion, your passion, then nihilism comes in. Nihilism comes in like a rock. Nothing matters. Everything else gets screwed up. Your sleep schedule and cycle gets screwed up. Your circadian rhythm is screwed up due to that, and your equilibrium is also messed up. Just your whole mentality, your physical presence, your soul, just everything is down the drain. So there's a certain structure that I enjoy having, that I find mandatory to be able to have meaning in my life. So let me give you guys the breakdown. Essentially, I find that a morning routine is completely an obligation, and it's mandatory. If you don't have a morning routine, you might be able to still be super on track, but for me personally, I find this to help everyone, and I think that if you follow this, it'll make your job so much easier. So it's super important that you wake up early and that you sleep early and that you get good hours of sleep. I'd recommend no later than 12. I feel like if you sleep later than 12, then everything gets cuckoo and messed up here. I'm actually pulling an all-nighter because I didn't get enough sleep, and many things. I need to pull an all-nighter to reset my schedule to sleep earlier tonight. That's why I have coffee as well, to keep me focused and awake. And if I find myself getting sleepy, then I'll do some cars and some movement, get my body moving to get that blood flow and that heart pumping again, and drink more coffee or whatever. But the goal is to get tired around 6 p.m. That's past the point. So having a morning routine should be followed religiously. Every single morning you get up. The first thing you should do as soon as you wake up is get up, because people will wake up, go on their phone, lay around, toss and turn for 5 to 10 minutes. I don't even care if it's that short. You need to get up immediately and take a cold shower. So what a cold shower does for you is it's gonna shock your nerves. You're gonna be like, okay, I'm waking up, my muscles are tense, my muscles are squeezing. And then like that's when you first hop in. Then like as you ease into the cold shower, as your whole body gets covered and coursed with cold water, your nerves are going to be shocked, and then eventually they'll go back down, and you will relax, and you will be in the most peaceful and blissful state. I find personally, I am so peaceful. I just feel the cold water brushing against me, and the tension is gone. I am completely calm in the cold water with tension on me. So as the tension is on me and I'm able to remain calm, that applies to everything else following that cold shower. So following that cold shower, the first thing I do in the morning, everything else, every task is effortless. Eating healthy becomes effortless, and getting ready and going straight to my work, effortless, because the cold shower, like I said, creates tension, and if you're able to remain calm within tension, then everything else that feels like a difficult task, like a chore, will feel effortless. And it's proven. I've experienced it firsthand. Everything else, and you enjoy it too. You enjoy it more. So I take a cold shower first thing in the morning. I'll brush my teeth after, or I'll eat first. Sometimes, I don't know, that's not really consistent. Sometimes I'll eat and then brush my teeth, or sometimes I'll brush my teeth and eat, but nonetheless, I'm still brushing my teeth regardless. So yeah, I'll brush my teeth or eat and then eat. I'll eat a super big meal. I like having big meals in the morning. I just had 8 eggs with ketchup, which is that's a lot of eggs, guys. 8 eggs, and then 8 ounces of cranberry juice, not from concentrate. And then now I'm having this cup of coffee, and I also have a load of water in the morning. Load of water. Hydrate. Get as much water as I can in the morning, so I don't have to drink it towards the night, so I don't have to be getting up in the middle of the night to piss. So it's always good idea to get your hydration in early in the morning before it's later on in the day, and then you have to keep taking a piss during times you're trying to sleep. So yeah. And after I finish eating, I'll go on to whatever I have next. So soon I'm gonna have a job, or before. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the NASM certification. So I'm gonna take the NASM certification. That's gonna be the thing I do after breakfast. I'll work on that for 2 to 4 hours, however much I feel necessary. After that, I'll go train. Yes, I'll go train after 2 to 3 hours of not eating, because I take a while to digest, and I always like taking a long time in between eating and training, because then I'm not full. I don't have that food weighing me down, and I feel good. I feel full, not full as in like bloated, but like a good, like full of nutrients and ready to go. So I had to go train, come back, and then take more of the NASM certification for another hour or two, and also obviously eat and stuff. And that's what I'm saying. After the morning routine, everything else can, switch up. You can move it around, you can do whatever you want. And the whole point of the morning routine is to give you a kickstart, and it needs to be followed religiously, in my opinion, guys. I don't even say in my opinion, guys. I think it's a fact that you need to have a morning routine to stay consistent in whatever it is that you're doing, and stay consistent in life. So yeah, that's what I wanted to come on here to tell you guys, that I am done with high school. I am so ready. I feel the discipline like never before. Like, this is an insane feeling. I feel so ready. Like, I will punish myself if I do anything wrong, and I'm only going to do things right from now on. There's no time for slacking anymore. I'm going to be a powerlifter. I'm going for that number one. I don't care what anyone says. I know I have a ways to go, but that's the whole point. It's the process, and I'm gonna love it. I already love it, and I hope this virus gets cleared up as soon as possible, because I'm so excited and ready to go back to the gym to see my people. Some of these people are Nick Barbusa, Aiden, Alvaro, Jose, my coach, Juan, Sebas. Just a little shout out to my boys. Y'all know who you are, and it's my little crew at the YMCA. Love those guys. We all share that in common, and it's our time to just train, and we always get along there. So play some music and stuff. It's a great time. That's why I love training. So anyways, that's gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Just know that everything's gonna be okay. Focus, stay consistent, and have faith in God, and have him direct. And I forgot to mention, I pray every night, and as soon as I wake up I also pray. So that's part of the morning routine. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.